my favourite time of year. It's YouTube Maker's Secret Santa. It's that time when all these incredible makers get together and they're each going to make a gift and send it and receive one from another. Christmas has begun. If you're new here, welcome. This is Kids Invent Stuff, the YouTube channel that brings to life kids' invention ideas. We've brought to life over 100 kids' invention ideas, from popcorn firing doorbells to giant robot dinosaurs that mop the floor. Welcome. And in today's video, we're going to build a kids' invention idea for another incredible maker. So let's find out who we're building for. Open Santa. Oh yeah. Right. Oh, chocolatey. We're building for unnecessary inventions. Matty.
So I've been building unnecessary inventions now for years. We made the most ridiculous looking crocs.
So the next step is to find a suitable invention for Matty. I'm going to go look through thousands of invention ideas. I'm definitely taking this with me. We're going to build 9-year-old Matilda's invention for a marshmallow launcher that fires toasted marshmallow onto hot chocolate. And of course, for unnecessary inventions, we need it to be as unnecessary as possible. We've made quite a few inventions now that fire things, and we've used lots of different ways, from compressed air to catapults, and I have to say, possibly our top favourite way of firing things is with a leaf blower! There's lots of dust. Lots of dust is raining down on me. We love a leaf blower. However, this is a little bit beefy, but I think I found a solution. It's a handheld leaf blower. That is way more powerful than I thought it was going to be. Let's see if it'll fire some marshmallows. Marshmallow launch in 3, 2. Let me try without the nozzle on. I think it has potential, but we still have a lot of problems to solve. First of all, the marshmallows can get into the motor. That's not great. Don't want sticky marshmallows in your motor. Second bit, this bit's plastic. Matilda is very clear. She wants the option to toast the marshmallows. That's probably going to involve some sort of heat, and plastic is not great around heat. Ideally, this needs to be metal. The marshmallows need to not get into the motor. I need to have a think about how on earth we're going to toast these marshmallows before we fire them. What could possibly go wrong? Flaming marshmallows flying towards your drink. But my biggest worry is whether we can make this invention unnecessary enough for Matty, who's obsessed with unnecessary inventions.
Unnecessary inventions, unnecessary inventions.
Unnecessary invention.
Is it unnecessary and necessary enough? Is it unnecessary and necessary enough? And if it's unnecessary and necessary enough, is it enough for unnecessary inventions to love?
Toasty, beautiful. Now for Matilda's invention, this has to happen while being fired out towards the hot chocolate. The plan is, at the end of our leaf blower, we would have fire shooting out, toast the marshmallow before it lands in the hot chocolate. And by toasting, I mean slightly warming it up. Not sure we're gonna get quite this effect flying through the air.
Is it unnecessary and necessary enough? Is it unnecessary and necessary enough? And if it's unnecessary and necessary enough,
let's set something on fire. The best way to light anything. The Hacksmith lightsaber.
Yes!
Will the ring of fire toast a marshmallow? Slightly charred marshmallow. How far back does this have to be to not get it out? It's out. What if all that ring of fire is at the bottom? Instead of being fired through it, you get fired over it. So that doesn't blow it out if it's up. Sending them through the flame does toast them. Great, first prototyping.
is it unnecessary and necessary enough? Is it unnecessary and necessary enough?
So we've got our pipes with our gas, and when you light it, a flame appears. Perfect. However, how are we going to light it? Because the plan is the flames are well away from Matty, who's firing the marshmallows. So we need some sort of lighter. Now this plasma works really well, but it regularly times out. And even when we take it apart, it's not going to be able to light it in a really easy and efficient way. This would be perfect. We could take this apart. We could attach it quite easily. However, it uses gas, and we're not able to ship this So I was sure there must be an answer that kind of combines the best of both worlds. This has been purchased. Now it is unnecessarily big, but we want all of this invention to be as unnecessary as possible. Press it. Oh, what a sound. It's like a little taser lighter thing. Want to touch it? No? Don't touch this at home, children. So we need some sort of hopper, and I thought the best way to do that would be to 3D print it, because it allows us to prototype lots of different options, and it also allows us to be creative with the way that it looks. So you can see, holds marshmallows, and this little dispensing paddle here, I have one that has 4 little fins on it, and I have one here with 3. So I'm just gonna see which is the best option. So let's load the marshmallows up. What have we got first? We've got the one with 4 paddles. It's dispensing. I can feel them getting quite stuck on the side. There's a few bits where it's quite tricky to push. Maybe 4 is slightly too many. It's only dispensed a few and now it's definitely jammed up with marshmallows. Let's try the 3. Right, here we go. Pour them into the top of the chute, put them on the top. It dispenses so much easier, and in just that many turns, yes. I think 3 is perfect. Because we're 3D printing, it allows us to be really creative with the way the hopper looks. So let's have a little play with that. So we've had a little play with some different iterations and designs, and the one that I particularly love is this one. It's a little chimney and some little Santa's legs, and the idea being that they sit on there and potentially go up and down as you turn the dispenser. But I feel like we could go even more Christmassy. Now this is all assembled, it's time to give it a lick of paint before putting on top our very unnecessary marshmallow dispenser. Is this unnecessary enough? We've got our beautiful 3D printed, very elaborate hopper. That's where the marshmallows go in, just like that. We've got our little turning mechanism to feed in the marshmallows. Lovely little lid. This is where our gas goes. This is the little turny bit for our gas. Obviously comes out the front with our little igniter. Fire it with that button there. And we also have some lights. Jobs are good in.
Here comes a thing like you should love. Drawn by Matilda and built by us. For Secret Santa, a festive hug. Marshmallow fire from up above.
Oh, it's unnecessary.
Now, of course, there's only one thing that we will be packing our invention in to send to Matty, and that is, of course, shadow foam. If you're new to shadow foam, it's incredible. I store tools in the stuff, I ship things in it. Do have a cheeky discount code in the description of the video. If you buy shadow foam using that link, obviously help the channel. And if you know of any kids whose invention should be brought to life, send them to our website. We're always looking for invention ideas that we can build and make on the channel. Now, we do have a very special invention challenge on there at the moment. We're working with the Children's Hospital around the National Centre for Child Health Technology, and we want invention ideas that would help make a sick or poorly child feel better. An invention to help make them smile. All the information is over on our website. Check it out. We can't wait to see your amazing invention ideas. And don't worry, if you're watching this later and the date has passed, we always have either a challenge up there or open submissions. So if you know any 4 to 11 year olds, get sending in those inventions, and I'm gonna get sending this to Matty. That might be our present. I'll be back. Okay, so I could not open a Kids Invent Stuff present without the rest of the Kids Invent Stuff team. Now, I know a lot of you have been asking about Sean. Unfortunately, Sean is still ill, but he is editing lots of videos and writing lots of songs, so the songs you've enjoyed in this build, but this is the rest of the team. Now, if you have had a schools visit this year, you will recognise Libby. Libby does all of our schools visits and writes our resources. At the end, we've got Em, give us a wave. We do lots of shows and exhibits, and we work with incredible partners, and Em manages all of that for us. Phil's been helping with the build, and we've got a really big project launching next year that Phil's a big part of, so you'll be getting to see more of him on some of the videos. Let's open this present. Oh my gosh. Dear Kids Invent Stuff, that's us. I gift you the world's largest sticky hand. Don't try this wearing any of your favourite clothing or anything you like in general. I had way too much fun making this. I hope it makes you laugh. Lots of love. Little Gem! Oh my gosh. I have a cat. This is going to get covered in cat hair. Oh my god, it's so heavy.
Ah, look at this. We need a window.
What do we think of it?
Have
you ever seen anything so marvellous?
Love it.
Yeah, look at it. It's a giant sticky hand.
Oh.
I feel like we need a test montage. Play test montage.
Christmas is coming.
It's a giant sticky hand!
Christmas is coming. Merrily together we will sing. Oh, Christmas is coming.
Giant sticky hand! Thank you so much, Little Gem, for the amazing sticky hand. Now, if you want to see how Gem made that, check out her video and check out Matty's video to see what he thought of the thing we made for him, and you follow it all the way around. But when I sent Matty's invention off, I was actually really sad. So I've printed out another one. This is what I love about 3D printing. You can make multiple copies. And so this is my lovely replica, but instead of putting it on a marshmallow launcher, it's got a lovely little housing. You can put a mug in, turn it, and it will dispense marshmallows onto your hot chocolate. Now, if you want this file, I will add it to our Patreon. So whether you're a paid or a free member, you'll be able to access this. So if you want your own copy to make your own beautiful marshmallow dispenser, check it out there. A massive thank you to everyone who's taken part in this year's Secret Santa. Don't forget to follow the playlist round. Hope you have a lovely Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye.